shield eventually.
We got two more parts. What is the final like? The final must give you quite a bit of.
Actually, I think this might be the last part.
This is the final.
Not this one, but the one after this one.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
You're teasing my balls.
Hey.
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 Hey. Okay, I'll stop.
Why did no? I don't.
Oh no! Switch it. Like you don't need that sniper rifle. That sniper rifle is basically cheating.
No, it's not.
You're hacking. You hacked those 10 golden keys.
I might have actually. I don't know. I'm not sure how I got
Somehow
those.
my Xbox, on its own, without me doing anything, decided to give me 10 golden keys. He's gonna die there.
Yeah, why not? Just make it look.
I'm actually amazed, like the level design that they would put. Oh, why would the boat be there? It's like quick scope him. Quick scope him. You ain't got the skill. You ain't got the pop. Oh.
No, yeah,
No.
they're aggroed.
Oh,
God.
oh God! Go
Oh,
through
no.
the. Get out of here! It's too.
Oh no.
Game of
Thorns.
Thorns.
Number 2. I killed so many people with that many people.
Ted.
Now we gotta go.
What is that company called? Tedador.
Tediador.
Tedor.
I'm not sure actually. It's Eeyore. It's Eeyore.
Eeyore.
Yes.
Okay.
That
Hello, Pooh Bear.
He was so depressed. I feel so bad. For
I
him.
know. He was like the saddest character ever. And everyone made fun of him.
Well, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah, always make fun of the sick and helpless. It's what Jesus would have done.
Exactly. What would Jesus do?
What would
Make
Jesus
fun
do?
of the sick.
Well, there were all those times in which he made fun of the sick. He pointed his finger and laughed at them.
Sounds about right.
Call me out. Tell me I'm lying. The Bible's a big book. Anything could have happened in there.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's changing all the time.
It really is, though.
It really is, though. I need to find me one of those old-fashioned, like, 16th century King James Bibles.
Thou shalt
Like
not look at me like that.
Like that kind of Bible in the Book of Eli. There were so many... Just go Mad Max on this shit. You die, you live. No, shit. You die. No, you live, you die. You live again. You literally do, though, because if you die, because you're living, and then you die, and then you live again.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, there's so many links between this game and Mad Max. It's ridiculous.
Oh, really? Is it ridiculous?
As this playthrough goes on, I'm gonna start like just Mad Maxing it up in crazy. Like,
what is that?
I don't. What? Slinger?
They
Is that just like a bug?
No, they throw stuff, but why is he blue?
Is that a bug?
That has to be a bug, because...
Kill it.
They're not normally blue.
Kill her once.
What in the...
Is that a bug?
Yeah, it's a bug. They shouldn't be blue.
Slinger.
That is weird. Sir, please
I bet
stop.
he ate Slinger.
Sir, you need to stop.
Hunt down the bully monk. Just gotta kill
There
one.
we go. And I gotta do this.
Boom.
There we go.
Now we can turn all that in.
No, I gotta...
How delicious.
I gotta search it, actually.
No, you got it, though.
I gotta search. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sir Hammerlock.
That's so weird.
Come on, war boys.
Onward, Steve.
Give me back my property.
Sorry.
Did you hear that? Well, it's not, as of right now, what they're talking about is it's not actually going to happen, but they are making Mad Max Fury Road in black and white.
That would be pretty cool to see.
The director, I'm blanking on his name right now, but he was arguing with the studio. He said, you have to put this in the Blu-ray. But right now, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But without a doubt, it's going to be available in some version. I don't know if it's going to be in the DVD or what. But, and, like, people have watched. There's even a trailer out there for a black and white's Mad Max Fury Road. It is unfucking believably cool. Like, and you think about it, like, certain characters in certain settings, and they're talking about, like, in the post-apocalyptic world, there's only two ways to do it, where you either super exaggerate the colors, kind of like this game, except it's more of an art style. Like, they super exaggerated the teal sky and the orange sand, and every single shot in that movie is orange sky and teal sand, except for that crow scene, that night scene with the crows. It is so cool. Well, they were talking about the black and white, and like you think about certain characters, they're all dressed in white. The War Boys, they're white. All the spoilers here, but like kind of spoilers. I would grenade. I'd use a grenade.
You guys see their name changed.
All of Morton Joe's like wives, they're all dressed in white, and like that's set in like the darker background of the world. It's more visually tells a story, and then the director even wanted to go even further, where nobody talked.
Really?
Nobody talked at all. The only sound is the natural score that goes through the movie.
That
So
be
it would
pretty cool.
literally just be black and white, and the normal score that was edited in with no talking, no sound effects, nothing. Just like a silent movie except for the score. And I was like, that sounds like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. You know for a fact someone's probably going to edit that, and I'm going to find that and watch it. And it's going to be a life-changing experience.
That would be pretty epic.
And, oh yeah, he was talking about, like, there's only two ways to go and do, like, a post-apocalyptic movie.
Yep.
Where it's exaggerated, like Mad Max Fury Road is, or bleak. Bleak as hell.
Yeah.
Like, examples are the Book of Eli, where everything has, a Fallout, like, image style.
Yeah.
Cinematic.
Oh god, that's not
That's no good, son. Explosions. Hey, new player skin earned. But the color scheme is really bleak, where everything is either brown or gray. There is not a single color in that movie, and it's just
amazing.
it's just really it's depressing. Depressingly good. Like, it's one of those movies where if you want to feel bad, if you want to feel like a complete shit, that is so. What is he called? A bull?
Well, his name is Bull. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is he a
So-
special enemy?
Yeah. He drops a shotgun, I believe. after you get
Cool. Badass rank 5. Badass rank.
Let's see, what is that?
It's like
Not good grenade.
in echo recorder. Maybe this gives you a quest. Oh, you got a quest
Balls
that you
echo.
didn't even realize.
All the
Go
quests.
turn that stuff in.
Still not good enough.
No, it's still not good enough.
Times 9.
That's true.
Let's get back to this mission.
We have to get back to the mission. Get back to the chopper.
No.
Locate first echo. Locate second echo.
I'm not falling for this again.
But yeah, that's like the two. That's what the director was saying. That's the two tones. You can either exaggerate or you can make it bleak as hell. And so
Yeah.
he, with Fury Road, he said, "I'm going to exaggerate it for now," but like his black and white version sounds absolutely extraordinary. And I really hope that either he can do something to get that black and white version in the Blu-ray or something, because
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
It wouldn't be too hard to do that, would it?
Well,
Cut the music and...
I was thinking like it might just look like shit, but
Yeah.
imagine like everything is black and white except for the explosions and fire.
That'd be
Because
cool.
like there's the fire coming out of the guitar, there's like tons of explosions.
Yeah.
Maybe like no, that sounds like a stupid idea.
What? The fire?
Yeah,
No, it
like
doesn't.
adding color. You can't. I don't know like what movies have done that. Like, there's Schindler's List, which is purposely made black and white, and then there's the little girl in the red dress. Like that has purpose behind it. There's that adds to the story where like just adding color to the explosions, that wouldn't add to the story of Mad Max. So
Yeah.
that would just be stupid. That's like
Isn't the movie L.A. Noire, isn't that kind of like black and white with red? Or-
are you thinking I've never seen that movie, but I think Sin City.
Yep, I think that's what...
Sin City with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it's Bruce Willis. I don't know. I
I
haven't
don't
seen that
know the
movie
name.
ever, but I know Sin City has an interesting art style like that, where it has an aggressive shading scheme.
Yeah.
I love aggressive shading. Did you ever get around to watching all of Redline?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
It was pretty... The ending...
How was that ending?
it was different.
Super Japanese, right?
Yeah.
I watched it with my dad. I watched it with Rick, and I was just like, okay, this movie's really awesome.
Yep.
But the ending is really Japanese.
Yeah.
And he's just like, that's a crap ending. I was like, yeah, I knew you'd say that. My dad's a weird, like, he has to, for whatever reason, that one. The ending, like, he has, like, for him, a good movie is, like, there has to be, A fire effigy.
Yeah, I gotta light these.
Light. Got a light?
I do, because I just picked up a sniper rifle. It's fire. I
No, you
yes. Yep, right there. Not very good, but
It'll do the
it'll
job.
do the job. Like
Texture
that.
change. Yeah, that movie has a really Japanese ending, but the whole pacing of the movie reminds me a lot of Pacific Rim. You watch Pacific Rim, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Where it's so many barrels, so little time. I love how in this game the scheme is if the barrel is a neon color, that means it does something.
Yep.
And
there's
the neon color is there's only two things: barrels or guns, which are neon colors, and so you know it's really easy. You're just gonna farm that Goliath, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I do. But I keep losing my train of thought, kind of. Where you put your skill point. Yeah. Oh yeah, Pacific Rim. Amazing movie. Like I can't even like gush about Pacific Rim enough and how cool it is.
Yeah.
But the pacing of Redline reminded me of a lot of the pacing of Pacific Rim, where there's a big intro fight scene or race scene.
Yep.
Look at all the dudes over there to the right.
I'm waiting.
And then for an hour, it's character building, plot development, story, and then the last hour to 45 minutes is fighting action nonstop. Like the second half of Redline is just nonstop race.
Just crazy.
Did I tell you that it took them like 9 years to animate Redline?
Yeah.
And every single frame of animation is hand drawn.
That's crazy. Oh, you're gonna
Like
kill him?
some of the shit in that, like
Oh,
it's all
kill
assisted
him.
with computers and enhanced.
Yeah.
But every single frame is hand drawn. That is nanners.
What are you?
Like
Sir, please stop.
the time put into that must be absurd. Like 9 years.
Yeah.
I could imagine like seeing what is the type of animation in that movie. Of course, it's 9 years.
Man, these guys are not giving me any. Here, I'll take this. Happy?
Yeah. Thank you.
Good.
Feels so much better. All that weight is off my chest. It's like I went to confession. Not that I've ever done that. Don't tell people.
But yeah, like
Red line.
it was pretty like epic. I'll admit that, but that ending.
What was the other racing movie? It was like racing motorcycles. It was like Paprika or something. It was by the same people who did Redline, I think.
I have no idea.
No, either way, it was really good. And I have another movie for you. Have you ever heard of? It was actually Hayao Miyazaki's. That's like the lead director of Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
His first movie he ever like led the management for all the animating on was a movie called Lupin the Third and the Castle of Cagliostro. Steven Spielberg himself said the greatest car chase in all of cinema history is in that movie.
Oh wow.
So there's some weight to those words there, son.
Yeah.
Like the greatest car chase ever from Steven Spielberg, and it is like film students know because they're shown it in classes.
Yep.
This like it is so cool, and here's the shocking part. This is like an hour and 45-minute, hour and a half movie. Castle of Cagliostro is, and they animated it in 4 months.
Oh wow.
It was done in 9.
Jeez.
It was so fast, and honestly, it's probably one of my favorite movies of all time. I would consider it almost a perfect movie.
Almost.
Almost.
What's wrong with it? Please tell me.
The female character is a bit underdeveloped, but like I can't complain about that. Like that's her character. She's supposed to be underdeveloped. That
Yeah.
she's not the focus of the story, where she's merely there as a MacGuffin to like be the love interest lady person. Like the only perfect movie I can think of is RoboCop.
RoboCop.
Yeah, there's Porco Rosso.
I believe I've heard of that one.
That's also a Studio Ghibli movie. Really, really good. What am I saying? Every single Studio Ghibli movie's really good.
Right? Man,
was
this
look-
Goliath is going to town.
He is really going to town.
Who's gonna level for that?
No, he didn't kill it. He didn't kill it, the flame did.
No, I was just gonna.
He's gonna beat that.
No,
he's like,
no.
you got in my aggro range. He's gonna die.
Oh, lame.
So flaccid.
Yep. Uh-oh. Grenade.
Grenade out! Frag out!
Grenado!
Get out of here with that shit. Ooh, remind me. Right below your experience bar, there's like a yellow fist.
Yes.
What is that?
It's... One sec, I gotta get this guy's head off. Sir?
You do want to do it?
Oh, I just killed him.
Headshot.
What it is
That.
since I killed the guy, his my reload speed, I believe it is a little bit faster.
Oh.
That's part of my skill tree.
Okay. Interesting. That's
Yeah.
a really cool enemy design.
Yeah, the badasses are usually pretty good.
With this art design, would you
Wait, what?
should we do Killer is Dead
Killer,
for a quick playthrough?
I've never played it, but sure.
It's super weird. Like there's a moment that happens halfway through that game and you're like, this is good for me. This is awesome. I can work with this. Like there's some crazy shit that happens in that game. And it has that aggressive, it's a lot like Red Line's animation where it has that aggressive shading in it. Kind of awesome. What are you looking at?
I am really confused right now.
What are you confused about?
See how my thing says Torg
Mm-hmm.
and it's orange.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it? It should be showing. Oh, it's my grenade. I'm stupid as hell. I am really stupid because like they're both grenades. I'm looking at it like, why is the weapon like? Oh yeah.
I didn't realize that either. Like when it's comparing, it automatically brings up that weapon.
Yep.
That's interesting. Very good design right there.
Classic, you might say.
They're
Yeah.
gonna make a Borderlands 3.
Oh yeah, they're working on it.
Or they are?
Yeah, I think it was announced in January of this year.
Wow.
But yeah, it's
Announced.
Yeah. But they're gonna put some good work into that.
Oh, well, it's Rockstar or 2K. They put good work into anything.
We deserve it.
As long as the not the developer, the producer of the game doesn't rush them.
Yeah, which it's what is it again?
It's sad when like studio companies don't give the development studio enough time to
Yeah.
finish a game, because do you want to release a shit product that's not going to be forgotten about in 2 months?
The answer is usually yes.
The answer is usually yes. You gonna make a quick buck, or you gonna make a lasting idea or a franchise? Like let's do the Halo series for an example. Halo 1, made with love.
They killed that game.
They ran that thing into the ground with one game. With one game was all it took. Man, Halo 4 is such a piece of shit. Whispers.
Put him in the fire.
Can you hear them? Can you hear the whispers?
Goliath, please stop. I cannot hear the whispers actually.
They're talking. They're calling me. Whoa. So, what are we waiting for?
We're waiting for her to pop in.
Oh, what is she gonna do?
She's gonna save the guy that we're about to torch.
That's so cool. She's basically like, the Phoenix guy from, Whitebeard's pirate from One Piece.
Phoenix guy.
It begins with an F. He's like Franco or something. Fraco or something. Or
From
Falco or not Falco. He's something. It's the guy he's the guy who ate the legendary, the ancient falcon fruit, or no, Phoenix fruit. He's part of Whitebeard's army during the Summit War season. Man, I'm just a huge weeaboo right now.
I can't say I know what you're talking about.
Oh man, that was a lot of One Piece.
Too much One Piece, one might say.
Yeah.
There we go.
600 and some episodes in 4 months.
You are crazy.
That was absurd.
Her name's Kellen the Heathen.
Is she a heathen?
Oh yeah, she's a heathen. And now we have our own cult. Great.
I always wanted to start a cult. It's basically what the YouTube channel is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Join the cult of the game
Junkies.
junkies.
Isn't there people called game junkies?
Of course there is. spider ant worker. That's the worker ant. And then there's the soldier ants. And
Yeah.
then there's the guardian ants.
And then there's the bitch ants.
Bitch ants, get out of my way. That's a cool effigy.
Yeah, I know.
I'd join that religion.
I love me some good effigies.
Buddhism's pretty cool. I'm gonna say it right now.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is everything his gun? Well, you kind of taking damage.
Yep, and I'm down. No, yep.
Don't worry, you'll get him. You'll get somebody. Maybe not.
Nope. That's not good. Sir, please stop. Oh, go.
Thank God for super awesome weapons.
Alright. Just gonna go chill back here.
Don't
Let
mind
this
me, everybody.
nonsense go.
Look at that Goliath. Oh, that Goliath's so cool. No, he's
Oh,
covered
he's
with
super
slag.
badass.
That's awesome.
Let's see if
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
get
yeah. Let him go. He is in a good situation right now.
health too. Let me get that. Ooh, yes! What is he? He's an ultimate
badass Goliath.
This is gonna
Look at
be
him
good.
go.
Yeah, they do damage quick.
He's just
He'll
mowing through guys
pretty
like
much gonna
nobody's
one-shot
business.
this guy. This Goliath's barely holding up.
And he's
And
that,
Morris keeps
that
spawning.
Goliath will probably give him enough experience to level again, won't it?
Hopefully.
That is unbelievable.
Once he levels, he's gonna get his health back. Uh-oh. Sir? Sir? No!
No.
Sir?
So tracking bad. No, go invisible. He won't. He'll stop it on you.
What's it gonna be? Come on, level up.
You gotta do damage. You have to do damage.
And can we track him down? Come on. Come on, buddy. Follow me. We're gonna go in this direction.
What's?
See if we can't get any spider ants down here.
I think I see some spider ants down there.
I do too.
And this one is not stupid, and it will. Oh, what's he focusing on? What is he tracking?
I don't know.
What is he doing?
He's having some fun.
He's just he's caught in a pattern. Oh God. Oh man,
Killed
that
that.
spider didn't even stand a chance.
Oh. No, he died.
He lives. He dies. He
I'm kinda-
lived. He
I'm kinda
died.
sad I didn't get the XP
He
from
lives
that.
again.
If I got the XP, that would have been quite nice.
He dropped some iridium.
And some blue loot.
Ah, I'll buy that at a high price.
Nah, it's
Junk.
garbage.
Garbage.